Hello everyone, we're celebrating Aladdin's anniversary. 30 years since it was in theaters. Did you know that the VHS, the film's first released on VHS on September 29, 1993, even though it wasn't officially advertised until October 1st, 1993. Which makes me think that this one right here could be an October release, because see how it says 10? That could mean October, and then the 3 could mean 93. I'm not totally sure, but if you know how to read these Kmart codes, right down below. It'd be most... I would like that a lot. It also makes me think that this is an October release because it says something like it expires in January and December, so... And it says they originally sold these for at least $24. At least $24.99. So, this is a brand new sealed copy. I'm not going to open it. Apparently they're worth more sealed. I don't know how much of that is true. However, you ask your person on your phone or whatever, they'll tell you VHSs only last 50 years or something like that. That's true, though. It's not like a record where you can put a sleeve over it. A film of wonders, amazing. There ain't never been a film like this, Los Angeles Times. So now we're going to move on to the next one. You see there's some kind of damage there to the case, but over the years I've bought quite a few of these. Not new or anything. That's the only one I managed to find new. TM, who knows what that stands for. June 25th, 1993. So think about this now. These weren't released. They didn't officially advertise their release until October 1st. What were they doing printing and stockpiling these for all those months? What were they doing? Why did Disney do that? I wonder if somebody knows. They could write that down below too. Maybe they were stockpiling them because they thought it was going to sell very well. You noticed on the first one how it had the proof thing on the back of it? You see how it matched up with the number there? That means that it's original. That means that nobody has messed around with that. See how notice how this one's missing one? They probably sent that in for a rebate. They probably got something off. This one right here is a July 3rd, 1993 pressing. They must have started pressing these in June. Here's the next one. This one right here has the flap. I'm assuming that somebody had put that down like that because they didn't want it messed around with. Soundtrack available on cassette and compact disc from Walt Disney Records. This one's print date is very unusual. July 26th of 93. Here's this one. It's a little beaten up. I used to travel across the country to like Goodwills and used to look for this particular copy. These particular ones. Just Aladdin. Used to back in the day. Back then when it was actually... when you could for basically nothing. July 21st of 1993. Slippery little sucker is getting away from me. Yeah, I used to. This one right here. I think this is the best conditioned case I've ever seen. The reason why I used to just look for Aladdin's is because the cases were like amazing shape. That one still got its stock proof number. Which means that nobody ever sent anything in here for the deals for this one. They never sent them in. September 12th, 1993. And then here's this one right here. This one's a little weird. See how it has two print dates? January 9th, 1993. And then September 25th, 1993. And I think there's even a fourth one. Which makes absolutely... Actually, no, there's a third one, which makes absolutely no sense. January 764 of 2008. It's got one too many numbers in there. That's that one. We have two to go. Animated classic. The film was first released on VHS on September 29th, 1993 as part of the Walt Disney Classics line. Although it was not officially advertised until October 1st. In its first 3 days of availability, Aladdin sold almost 11 million copies, setting the fastest sales record and grossing about $265 million equivalent to 2021. In the United States, in less than 3 weeks, the VHS release of Aladdin sold over 16 million units. It's fastest selling VHS out there. Next year, these VHSs will be 30 years old, which leaves the Fox and the Hound, and I think another one is the last ones to be turning 30. September 18th, 1993. This is amazing, though. What was Disney thinking printed these so far ahead like this? Now you know why, because they wanted to sell them really quick. And they did. They sold 16 million of these just in the first few weeks. A few days. I couldn't wait to go out to buy it. This is the only October one I actually has a print date of October, which is kind of odd. October 13th, 1993. See how this one also says PW, so did the other one? I wonder if the other print date on this one must have gotten wiped clean or somehow. One on the bottom, so. Well, as always, thanks for watching the Aladdin experience. You should buy another copy of it to watch it. You should buy a copy of this to watch it. To watch it on your TV. Or better yet, you could even stream it Just make sure you watch a copy of Aladdin before November. Actually, I meant to say watch a copy of it before December. Whichever one works for you. As always, keep reaching for the stars until next time.